The great apes, our closest relatives. What does it mean to be human? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers, scientists, and thinkers across the ages. To uncover the answer, we must look not only inward but also outward, toward the creatures that are our closest evolutionary relatives, the great apes. By understanding them, we gain a clearer perspective on who we are, where we come from, and how we fit into the intricate web of life on Earth. This journey will take us across lush rainforests, dense jungles, and remote wildernesses into the lives of chimpanzees, bonobos, gorillas, and orangutans. These animals are not merely animals in the traditional sense, they are family in the evolutionary tree of life. The connections between us and the great apes hold astonishing clues to the shared history and remarkable destiny of our species. Humans and great apes share a common ancestor that lived roughly 6 to 8 million years ago. Since that divergence, the path of evolution has crafted us into the species we are today, while our closest relatives have evolved in their own ways. From a genetic standpoint, the similarities are striking. Humans share about 98% of their DNA with chimpanzees and bonobos, closely followed by gorillas and orangutans. But genetics alone doesn't tell the full story. To truly understand the depth of our connection, we need to consider behaviors, emotions, intelligence, and even the societal structures of the great apes. Who are the great apes? They are a family of highly intelligent primates that include 4 non-human species: chimpanzees, bonobos, gorillas, and orangutans. And of course, humans are part of this family too. Together, we make up the members of the hominid family, and each species reflects a different aspect of our own evolutionary story. Chimpanzees are often considered the species most closely related to humans. Their intellectual abilities and tool-making skills make them uniquely fascinating. These tools are not crude approximations, but carefully thought-out devices that enable them to access food, such as termites from mounds or cracking nuts, with precision. This ability to manipulate their environment was once thought to be uniquely human, but chimpanzees teach us otherwise. Their communities are highly hierarchical, with dominant alpha males leading the group. However, this dominance is not pure force, but an intricate balance of alliances, empathy, and cunning politics. Observing chimpanzees offers us glimpses of behaviors we might recognize in our own workplace or social groups. From alliances to displays of power, they reflect the roots of human collaboration and competition. If chimpanzees are the strategists, bonobos are the diplomats. Living in the dense forests of the Congo Basin, bonobos are often called the peaceful apes. Where chimpanzees often resolve conflicts through dominance and aggression, bonobos embrace cooperation and bonding. Their societies are matriarchal, with females often taking leadership roles. One of the most remarkable aspects of bonobo behavior is their use of physical touch and social bonding to maintain harmony. Bonobos resolve conflicts through acts of affection and empathy rather than violence, offering a stark contrast to the behavior of chimpanzees. Watching them teaches us profound lessons about the power of cooperation and compassion as survival strategies. Their matriarchal culture and emphasis on unity paint a picture of a world where social cohesion takes priority over dominance. It's impossible not to wonder, what lessons might we as humans learn from the bonobos' way of life? Towering in size and enormously powerful, gorillas may seem intimidating at first glance. But beneath their muscular frames lie gentle, nurturing souls. Gorillas live in close-knit family groups led by dominant silverbacks, mature males distinguished by the silver hair on their backs. Family is everything for gorillas. Mothers display incredible care for their offspring, and the group thrives on collective support and affection. From cuddling their young to playful interactions between group members, gorillas demonstrate the importance of relationships in survival. Gorillas are also a critical part of their ecosystem. As they move through the forest searching for food, they disperse seeds, helping to maintain the biodiversity of their habitats. Their role in the rainforest ecosystem reminds us how every species plays an integral part in the delicate balance of nature. In contrast to the social lives of gorillas or chimpanzees, orangutans live largely solitary lives in the rainforests of Southeast Asia. This doesn't make them any less extraordinary. Orangutans are highly intelligent and are often described as the philosophers of the great ape family. Renowned tool users, they craft sticks to probe for insects, create leafy umbrellas to shield themselves from rain, and even use leaves as sponges to collect water. Their problem-solving abilities are astounding, showcasing the adaptability and ingenuity that are hallmarks of the great apes. Despite their solitary existence, orangutans demonstrate a deep capacity for emotion and social connection when given the opportunity. Mothers raise their young with remarkable care, teaching them to navigate their complex arboreal environment. Their presence among the trees acts as a symbol of resilience and wisdom, standing as guardians of one of the planet's most ancient ecosystems. The behaviors of great apes aren't just fascinating, they hold a mirror up to humanity. Tool use, social bonds, complex hierarchies, and problem-solving, traits we often associate with human intelligence, are readily observed in our primate relatives. However, what then differentiates humans from the other great apes? One of the defining traits of humans is our ability to communicate through complex language. While great apes can use gestures, vocalizations, and even learn rudimentary sign language, their communication doesn't approach the intricate grammar and storytelling that define human speech. Another key difference lies in culture. Humans build civilizations, record histories, and create art, while ape cultures, though present, remain simpler and local. Yet these distinctions do not diminish their intelligence or the deeply shared origins of morality, cooperation, and innovation. Scientific research continues to unlock the mysteries of the great apes, offering deeper insights than ever before. Studies on memory and cognition have revealed that chimpanzees can outperform humans in certain memory tasks. Experiments with orangutans show problem-solving skills on par with young human children. One significant area of study is the emotional life of great apes. Apes grieve, form lifelong friendships, and display empathy, traits previously considered uniquely human. Understanding these elements blurs the line between what separates us and what unites us. It also raises profound ethical questions about how we treat our closest animal relatives. Despite their intelligence and significance, the great apes face an uncertain future. Deforestation, habitat destruction, poaching, and climate change threaten their very existence. Gorillas fall prey to snares meant for smaller animals. Orangutans lose their homes to palm oil plantations, and bonobos are endangered by human conflict. Chimpanzees are no less vulnerable. As the stewards of this planet, humans bear a moral obligation to protect the great apes and their habitats. Conservationists and scientists are working tirelessly to safeguard these species, from creating sanctuaries to enforcing anti-poaching laws and restoring forests. However, their work cannot succeed without global awareness and support. What can we learn by studying the great apes? Their lives are a testament to the interconnectedness of all living beings. Chimpanzees teach us the art of strategy, bonobos remind us of the power of peace, gorillas demonstrate the centrality of family, and orangutans inspire us with their adaptability. Studying our evolutionary cousins shows us that the attributes we prize most in humanity, our intelligence, compassion, creativity, and resilience, are deeply rooted in our shared history. The story of the great apes is ultimately our story as well. By understanding the great apes, we begin to understand ourselves. In their behaviors, we find reflections of our own. In their struggles, we see a reminder of the fragility of life. Protecting these incredible creatures isn't just about conservation. It's about ensuring that a vital part of who we are as a species is not lost. So the next time you wonder about what it means to be human, look not just inward but also outward, into the lives of our evolutionary cousins, the great apes. Their story is one of resilience, connection, and survival. By saving them, we save part of ourselves and protect the intricate, beautiful story we all share.